Well, it is the day after Christmas, and it is 64 degrees outside right now. This is very weird. The sun is in my eyes. And the wind's blowing, so you probably can, not sure if you can hear me or not. But this is actually very weird to be this warm. I mean, the day after Christmas. I mean, I understand if you live in California, Florida, Texas, somewhere close to the equator. Yeah, I don't think it's weird. Kentucky? But here? I mean, that's crazy. The dogs really like it. They don't know what that noise is. Thor's a big chicken. He wants to go back in because he heard that. Chloe doesn't look to care. I hope you're not rolling in anything nasty, girl. Holster, what are you doing? Good Lord, jump. Good boy. Hello everybody. Using my big camera right now. I don't have my mic on right now, so sound quality might not be the best, but today I've had some issues with my computer. Holy cow, I have some huge issues with my computer. I was watching a episode of an anime I like, Tenchi Muyo War on Gemini, if you're really curious. I've watched that series I don't know how many times. I love it. I don't know, there's something about that series I really like. But my computer crashed in the middle of it. I was like, alright, so reboot my computer, and it won't boot. I mean, it just gets to that little, it's like a Windows 10, I've got that little thing, it just spins like those like 5 or 6 dots going in a circle. It wouldn't boot. I couldn't boot in a safe mode, couldn't do anything. I was like, oh great. So I thought it might be, I looked online, and it seemed like there's a video driver issue. It's like boot in safe mode. Well, I couldn't get to boot in safe mode. It's like I was like, okay, one, I couldn't figure out how to get to boot in safe mode. So my friends, he told me how. And I was like, it's like, oh, safe mode is disabled by default in Windows 10. Why? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But anyway, so basically, you have to hold shift down and hit like F4 or F8. That worked. Well, it started to get to boot into safe mode. Wouldn't boot into it. Great. I was like, alright, I'm one. So I unplugged everything. I even blew all the dust out of it, thinking maybe it's overheating, maybe one of the fans aren't working. I don't know. So, did all that. Come back in, plugged everything back up, booted it up again. Still didn't work. Come to find out, my capture device had like a Hog or whatever, I can't remember, it's the gaming edition one. I was like, alright, I'm going to start unplugging everything. So I unplugged. I have this keyboard mouse combo thing. It's like a Logitech one. It's an awesome keyboard, I love it. So I unplugged everything but that. The second I pulled it, I pulled all the USB cords out. It was like the screen to boot, and but this time it wouldn't bring. You click the button to make it bring up the password prompt. It wouldn't bring it; it should just be blank. I'm like, great. But the second I pulled all the USB cords out, except for the one for my keyboard, mouse, Logitech combo thing, it popped up. It's like, what in the world? So I looked at it. I looked at all the. So I had my external hard drive, had my keyboard, my mouse, and I was like, oh, I've had issue with this thing before. So basically, it's a driver issue. I need to update the driver to that capture device. I've had so many issues with that thing. I don't know. This is like the 4th time I've had weird issues with my computer because of that. And it's like the second I unplug it, works fine. Nothing wrong. So it kind of teased me off. So I spent so much time trying to figure that out today. But then, also me and my wife and Adrian went out. I actually found a bunch of like Dragon Ball Z cards. Like never opened, they're still in the package. Some of them were from the trading card game, some of them were just collectible, like just collectible cards, like film cards with two, like some of them. So I got a bunch of those, like $5 for like a pack like this thick that they were never opened. So it's great. I'm not sure if I want to do a video of opening them or if I just want to do it myself. I'm not sure what I'll do with those. But I found a book. It's kind of cool. I didn't know existed. That'll be in my recent pickups video, so I don't want to say what it is. You're probably like, wow, jerk, tell us. But nah. But let's see. I'm about ready to show my progress on the Teddy Ruxpin. I have I think I've done pretty good getting all the static out of the cassettes. I've just got to check it again with Teddy Ruxpin to see if I can get it to play and make sure his mouth and everything moves. Once I do that, then we're golden. Let's see here. But yeah, we went today. It's kind of funny. We went to Toys R Us, and Adrian was going down the aisles. We went in there really to look for some trucks and stuff for him, and he'd pick up one, and he's like, "Ooh, he'd really like it," and then he'd get mad because he couldn't take it out of the box. And it wasn't that he was trying to get us to, but he'd pull on it and he wouldn't come out, so he didn't want it, so he'd push it away. And we just thought he just didn't want it, so we kept walking down. He'd get one other one, he'd do it, and he'd kind of pull on a second, and he'd push it away. And it's like the 3rd or 4th car he looked at, like a construction thing, like a heavy machinery type thing, like tractors, bulldozers, stuff like that. Before he figured out, oh, he doesn't like it because he can't get it out of the box. He even picked up the Mystery Machine once. There's a Scooby-Doo. They had a Scooby-Doo section. But it only had Fred in it. It didn't have Scooby or Shaggy in it, so I don't think he would have liked it. But he did the same thing to it. But we finally figured it out. We got him a car, and he loves the Cars movie, so we got him a Tow Mater and a Lightning McQueen. They change colors when they get wet. So I was thinking maybe we could let him play with those when we give him a bath. It started raining outside. But yeah, so it was a pretty good day. The reason why I'm using my big camera instead of my other one, actually I don't have my lights on either, so I'm darker now. Ooh, I can see shadow. The shadows are a lot darker now, like right here. If I have my lighting on, these shadows won't be as dark. Main reason why I'm wanting to do other things is I want to try to get using Premiere on my computer. That's what teed me off so much. I was going to record my video really early and use Premiere and do all this other stuff. It'd be awesome. No. None of today was just not going to work out for me. It's just like, no, we don't want to do that. Like right now, I was trying to transfer stuff off my iPhone onto my computer, like to an external hard drive that I have. It's got a lot of space on it. And it's like 7 hours it's going to take. I was like, why is this taking so much time? And I thought it dawned on me, like, oh yeah. iPhone connected to the computer through USB. Hard drive, external hard drive connected to the computer through USB. Duh. Same bus. Basically what's doing is it has to transfer the data from the phone to the computer, and then from the computer to the USB device. So it's like a one-way street. Like basically, I have a bunch of cars from here need to get here, but there's this. They have to take the same road. They have to go from there to. I don't know. It's just I hate it because now what I have to do is just cancel that, transfer them from my iPhone to my computer. When that's done, then transfer my computer to the hard drive. That'll speed it up a great deal. Can't believe I didn't think about that. But I just started that a few minutes ago. But yeah, today was pretty good. I mean, we went around. We wanted to buy a few things. Like we generally after Christmas, all places have sales, stuff like that. But didn't really see many. But oh, if you like the Sierra games like Phantasmagoria, Phantasmagoria 2, King's Quest, stuff like that, Humble Bundle has a bundle of all those, which is awesome. Like Police Quest and stuff like that. I think it's Space Quest is another one. Very funny games, really good. They're older DOS games, a lot of them. If you like that type, check it out. Thor here is hiding his head under my arm because the light that he wants to take a nap. But yeah, did that, and also I got the Joscast did their Jingle Jam. I got the Humble Bundle for that the first day of that. And holy freaking cow, there's so many games in that, and it still don't even know because they keep releasing games until the 31st. I thought, oh, it's just going to be one game each day, but nah, sometimes it's 2 or 3. Hey, buddy. Get hot there in the arm. But yeah, like I said earlier in the video, like when I was outside, it got up to 72 degrees today. I'm like, it's friggin', well, stupid. December 26th. I'm like, why is it so freaking warm outside? This is weird. But I got a confirmation about when my tent will be here. It will be here next week. So when I'm not here to actually, I'm not on vacation to use it. So I had to wait till another week to before the next following weekend to put it up and try it. So that'll be interesting. It'll probably be snow and everything. I'll be like, oh man, I don't want to camp out in my backyard in the snow. Well, it's not too bad to do that in your backyard because if you get cold, you can just go in your house. But I would like to do it outside because I'd like to. Lord, you snotted all over my shirt. But I'd like to be able to do it outside because I'd like to take the dogs out there and let them sleep outside with me and everything because they love it outside. What is it, buddy? But let's see. So yeah, a lot of things happened today. Ooh, I actually found these on Amazon. I ordered them like a few days ago. Forgot. Now, they're supposed to be here tomorrow, but they're like these magazine holders. Like it's about like that wide, about that tall, and you put magazines in them. And I was going to put, they had them for like $1.09 each. I got like 16. They have them in big giant packs that. So I got 16 of them because it was they had like packs of 5. Or you could buy them individually. 5, 10, 15, 16, which is a weird. For some reason, went 15 and 16, 20 and 24. The cheapest one was the one that had 16. They were all like it's $1.09. The other ones are like $1.20 something each. But basically, you'll put a bunch of magazines in it, and it's like this thing you put on your shelf. And what it will do it'll keep them straight like this. They won't like right now. If I put these on my shelf, and I don't have them pushed together, they'll kind of bend and the spines you kind of want to keep. I'm really big with comic book collecting. I used to be really big into it. I haven't collected comics in a long time. But you want the spines to be really nice. Do you like my deodorant that much? He is sniffing my underarm. And I'm like, come on, buddy. But, so yeah. I got those, and I'm probably going to try to find a place to put on my magazines now. 16 of them's not enough, though. But I would like to have a place where I could put all my... I really want Nintendo Power ones is the one I really want to put in those, so I can actually display them. Like, these actually form a picture on the spine of these. Not all of them do, some of them do, some of them don't. A lot of them just have a black spine, it's just Nintendo Power and whatever issue it is. Those actually have a picture. It goes across. I think some of them has like Mario, Link, stuff like that. I think Donkey Kong's on part of it. And some of them actually didn't even. They just used a staple. They went to a point, and you can't even see what it is. I don't like that type of magazine. What is it, buddy? Crazy puppies. But yeah, it was. So that'd be coming in. I also ordered some longer tent stakes for my tent. What I've read online, the tent stakes that come with it are a little short, and that's okay if you're camping out in your backyard. But when you're actually going out and you're camping and you're like, wow, I need the ground here is a little loose on the top, so you need a longer tent stake to get to a more solid ground. You want a little bit, so I got some longer ones for that. So yeah. Oh, I have bought the Steam winter sales going on. I've bought so many games. I have so many games in Steam that I haven't played. That teased me off. I'm like, well, I look around at all the games I have that I haven't played, like physical ones, and I'm like, man, I have 370 some, 380 some video games in Steam. It's crazy. And those are all legit games, not ones I bought. I mean, not the free-to-play games. Those are actually real games. A lot of them I've gotten through Humble Bundles and through like Steam sales. I generally try not to pay full price on anything on Steam because I don't like digital. Oh, buddy. It's so warm today. He's getting hot. That's the reason why he's breathing this. And I'm not sure if you can hear him. I keep forgetting I don't have my mic on. But, yeah. Today is a pretty good day. Warm. Adrian, he liked it. It's kind of funny though, like when we walk, like go into a store, Adrian will hold my hand, and then he'll want to hold my wife's hand, and he'll, oh yeah, he's gotten hot. He's about to get down. He'll go wee, and what he wants us to do is to swing you. So he'll kind of go like you walk and he has like he'll go wee, and he'll kind of like duck down like this. So basically, he's wanting me and my wife to swing him like that. It's really cute. I tried to get a video of him doing it, but every time I pulled my phone out, he wouldn't do it. He's also got into this thing, like what I was doing is, between our kitchen and our dining room, there's like this place like this that you can stand and kind of hide. Well, I've been doing this probably ever since he can walk. I'll run from him, and he knows that's where I'm standing because I've always done it. And he walks in there, and when he picks his head around the corner, I go, boo! And he laughs, and then he runs back. Well, the past week, he started doing it. He'll run from me, and he'll hide there, and when I put my head around him, he goes, ah! And he wants me to jump, like I'm scared. And he loves it. It's great. So, I've been trying to get a video of that, but every single time, again, every time I pull my phone out, he won't do it. I'm like, ah! So yeah, I'll show you guys if I can ever get a video of that, what he does. But, how long have I been talking? 15 minutes. I have my thing on my camera flips out so I can actually see how much time's on it. And I'm sitting here rambling about stuff. I keep forgetting I've got the camera zoomed out so you can actually see me kicking my leg up now. But yeah, it's a good day. Hope everybody had a good one. Just love it when you have something to say and it just completely leaves your brain. But talk to everybody tomorrow.